All right, you ready for this? It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. How about it? It's the 2020 GMC Sierra, a 2500 HD Denali trim. Now, this has over 35,000 pounds of towing capacity, 445 horsepower, 910 pounds of torque, the first ever Allison 10-speed automatic transmission, 6.6 liter Duramax diesel. 15 camera views are available in the new 2020 HDs, featuring a larger drive shaft and rear axle for greater durability and strength. So much to see in this beautiful Denali. As always, Denali bringing the top line of everything. Let's take a look, shall we? Going to work our way inwards here from left to right. You got your four-wheel drive select, and you also have the cargo lights on off. The task lights at the mirrors itself. You're going to throw a nice bright LED light there for you. And you have the power folding mirrors, which you've become accustomed to seeing on the Denali trucks. One touch. You also have the integrated turn signals built into those, and the driver blind spot system. And this is new. Check this out. You can fold those mirrors from side to side, slide them in and out, so that's going to make it more custom for you. Whatever you're most comfortable seeing, you can have your mirrors in that place. It's going to make it even more comfortable to drive. The Denali branding here, your forward collision warning, your heated steering wheel, headlights and turn signals, intermittent wipers, and you have the head-up display as well, a larger head-up display, brighter, gear shifter with tow haul. Forward collision warning is going to let you know about the flow of traffic around you and give you an alert. Hands-free calling and voice command, audio source. You also have the volume control behind the steering wheel, and yes, it is Bose once again, so you're getting the best possible sound. Push start ignition. To the touch screen now. We're going to go right to the camera section here. Now, as you can see, you've got the trailer and hitch views, and for the first time ever, you've got a bed view. How nice is that? So that's going to make things like hooking up the fifth wheel easier, and you can also check on your cargo back there. And getting back to that camera view once again, all those different views, including the side views there. So if you're going in and out of a parking spot, that's going to make it easier for you to navigate. And you do have available transparent views as well. Now, that's not something I can demonstrate to you while we're sitting here stationary. And of course, you got the trailering app, you got the checklist. You can name more than one trailer. So if you're pulling a boat with one, you're pulling construction vehicles or construction materials with another, those trailers will act differently. So you're going to have everything available to you at your fingertips. Climate controls here, available on the touch screen as well as manually down below. AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio available to you there at the touch of a button. And of course, your onboard navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Different user profiles and your Wi-Fi hotspots. Heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. Hit your exhaust brake, your lane departure warning, parking sensors on off, and you do have the MultiPro tailgate here. And you got the hazards, traction control, and you can turn the cargo lights on off in the rear of the truck. That's for the power, my apologies, and the power for the 400 watt. And right there you've got your 3-prong, 12 volts, USB, USB-C, and your trailer brake. And a wireless charging mat there as well. So if you have a compatible smart device, you can just charge up as you drive. Cup holders, USB, USB-C, auxiliary, plenty of storage space, and the mirrored view here for the camera. So that you're seeing the camera view right now, a large bright display. When I flip it back here, that's your actual mirror view. So it's quite the difference, huh? Show you that again. And you can also increase and decrease the intensity of the brightness there. And you can zoom in and out. And next on the menu, can tilt up and down on that camera view. So that's going to make life a lot easier for you. Sunroof above, and as you can see, we got some rain coming down, so I'm not going to pop that open right now. Garage door openers, and this will control the sliding rear window, which we'll flip that back to. And you also have your overhead lighting here on both sides. And your OnStar service is available to you again just there at the rear view mirror. Let's get a look at the side view here, and one great improvement we have with the 2020 HDs is you now have the side step built in right here to the side of the truck. So that's going to allow you to climb on in and grab any materials that you might happen to have here in the front portion of the bed of the truck. Got the lighted reflectors here above the wheels, the Denali branding, the Goodyear tires, LT 275, 6520 are your dimensions there. Full-size spare tire. All the off-road capabilities you could ever possibly need here with this 2020 HD. The rear parking sensors, power tailgates, just using the key fob here for that operation. As you can see, you've got the remote start and the alarm function as well. And you got the prep pack there for the fifth wheel and gooseneck. Cargo lights, the 400 watt power, the tie downs throughout, the Denali branding, you got the box liner as well, and of course you do have the MultiPro tailgates. So we're gonna put that back in position and start from scratch. Engaging those buttons there twice will lower that portion down, so now you can reach on in and grab some stuff. It's going to give you a better range of motion back there. And one more press of the button right here. And remember, I'm using one hand on the camera here the whole time, so that's just how easy it is to operate everything. Now you've got a fully functional step. Put this back in position. So these MultiPro tailgates are exactly what you've seen on the 2019 models of the 1500s, and you have the LED lights, so when your cargo lights are enabled, it's going to shine down there towards the hitch. And just one press of the button right here will allow this section to fold down. And you got a little workspace. It also acts as a bed extender, give you a little bit more space back there. And you do have the grab bar as well. It's going to help you pull yourself in and out. The larger tailgate steps, it's going to accommodate work boots, snowmobile boots, any size. And of course, when you're climbing out of the truck, you're looking for that step to put your foot into, much easier to find. And you've also got the carve outs right here, so you can help pull yourself into the truck. And you do have the keyless entry in all four doors. Perforated leather seating throughout, nice deep tinted glass, the overhead lighting, and it's a Denali, so of course you've got the rear heated seats. You also have the cup holders there, the rear venting, 12 volt USB and USB-C, and you have the storage located behind in the seats themselves, both driver and passenger side here in the rear, and the fold down armrest with cup holders, split bench seat, again just one hand, the real wood grain trim notes, nice soft touch materials, great stitching as well. The Denali HD branding there, and you also have the integrated turn signals into those large camper style mirrors, the trailer in mirror, the Duramax diesel badging, got the fog lights up front, that distinctive Denali grille, and the front tow hooks. And that's going to complete your look around this 2020 GMC Sierra 2500 HD with the Denali trim. You want to see this one in person? We are at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.